sports. It's in the game.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate, but these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
First down, and they go right back to him. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Stroud off the play fake. He finds Johnson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. At the 20. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts finish off their opening drive. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Not even 2 minutes in, Brock, and they've already got 2 touchdowns up on that scoreboard.
Okay, even by the standard the elite offense set every season, this is some incredibly fast-paced scoring to begin a game. They got off the bus ready to roll full speed from the start.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. He's got to gain a 6 there. Alontae Taylor making the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense. What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Throwing off the play fake here. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. New set of downs for them from the 46. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Colts pick it up. And Indianapolis will return it for a touchdown. The Colts grow their lead off the turnover. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Able to get it to Reed. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. It's a 20-7 ball game. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Pressure comes, Stroud. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Gets this to Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets make it a one-score game in the first half. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Jones. And look at this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Throwing from the gun here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Jets get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
He's got it near the 8. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. Shotgun now for Stroud. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
QBs, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Now Stroud on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, New York! Now the 2nd time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a 2nd home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
Butker with the extra point. And the Jets tie this game up. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. Here's the snap on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They are throwing it again. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down. Trying getting it to Calvin Ridley. So 2nd down coming up. Still sticking with the passing game. Connects with Johnson. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Clark Phillips with the pick. And the Jets get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success. Those
poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Trying to find his tight end. And now they face 2nd down. Here's Stroud now. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Colts will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Pass caught by Ridley. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And this stays tied here in the 2nd. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the 2nd half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the 2nd half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so and maybe even take control of this game.
1st and 10, looking to throw. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10 now. Has the connection to Ridley. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here. McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. Pass play on 1st and 10. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Setting up a throw. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. Runs it in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take the lead right away in half number 2. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Aubrey now to kick this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. He's stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's now the 3rd sack of the game, and I know how these defenders start to think, how many more can I tally up before this one's over? Still a bunch of game time. And this defense, well, they're feeling it.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 8. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Here's what I know. I know this one came from personal experience. After this one's over, QB, well, he's going to spend some time in that cold tub because he's spending so much time on the ground, taking a beating today. This offensive line, this offense has got to find a way to protect the passer.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Colts will take over. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 32. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts. So we're through 3 here. The Colts have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through the 4th. Ball on the 45, first and 10. They'll try and throw it here. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From midfield on second down. Finds him over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball at the 33 for first down. From the gun, McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Has his man, it's Ridley. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. All right, I'll set up now. First and 10. On the counter, McCaffrey. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Running right, this is Jones. And they stop the reverse and hand them a big loss on the play. The Jets take their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept them in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Here he is to throw. That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the first.
Awareness. Kate, you hear me and so many others talk about it a lot with quarterbacks, but it's critical for every unit on a football field. And for the defense right there, to have an awareness of knowing where the marker was and to make sure that completion wasn't going to move the chains.
Gay's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
On the return, here comes Reed. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Here he is to throw. Able to get it to Reed. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Looking to throw it. Getting out to his left. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. To throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they make the tackle at the 38. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Colts get it back after making their third first-half interception.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. Full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So for our crew, my partner Brock Ewart and myself, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been Madden Ultimate Team. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.